The Deltarune. Alright, is there a fast forward button? I guess just hold down triangle in this case. Die, motherfucker! Hey! Right. You know, I didn't talk to them. You make like a dog and find some clues. This is subtle. That's very funny. Near. I hope it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, Chris is a very it's 1, 2, 2. Oh, it's 1, 2, 2, 5, isn't it? Cause Christmas. Dude, of course. I'm so stupid. Did I have the option to try? Didn't I put in 1, 2, 2, 5 though? That would have been so funny, man. The game just doesn't accept it. So is the heart visible? So it's the soul. Thank God I went into this room earlier and saw the Among Us reference, by the way. All right, let's see what happens. Do you game over? Can I hold down triangle to go faster? You can see me. Don't give a shit, apparently. Oh, do give a shit, actually. Just put me back in the room. Like, hey, I was talking to you. The treat catcher. Don't hurt him. Okay. Okay. It's pretty good. I don't think I could go through doors though. So I wanted to see what was behind the door. I think it's just the bathroom where Asgore is. No, but that's pretty funny. And then the catcher being like you can then pick it up, and then that leads you to the secret boss. I am lost a little though. All right, then we go up. Oh, this is fixed now, so you can't do it again. Just don't take the other air vent. Asgore, a human soul. Do you see it up there? Asgore, you love those. Come on, get it. Then you only need, what, 6 more? Or was it? I should probably at least know how many human souls were in Undertale. Do it for her, Asgore. What if he's not talking about the divorce? What if he's not talking about the divorce settlement that needs to be settled? And now, check every other room. Wait. I was like, and then we go up. Just to make sure it's not that room. Oh. Do I, like, go back? Oh, playing the piano! Look how it's only in the right ear. I think that's it. This is probably a reference to something. I don't recognize the song. Either that or it's gonna come up later. Oh shit, it's still going. And the theory crafters are going wild. Speaking of Gravity Falls though, I don't know why I'm not going super crazy. And you know, to an extent, the Bonanza like K. Rool theories. This seems like right up my alley. Getting into Undertale and Deltarune. Well, Undertale not anymore. Well, Undertale, yes, anymore because it's connected to this game. Undertale and Deltarune theory crafting, right? Like, it seems right up my alley. Even if everyone else tells me everything, and I find out nothing for myself, it's still enjoyable, right? Okay. Could an evil character really play such a jaunty tune, though? Think about it. For a second, I thought it was gonna be the Mario underwater theme. I like how they fixed the vent. Like I guess they maybe while taking us out, they saw the vent and were like, oh, that's how it was done. And then closed the vent in there and then closed the vent here. Climbed up on the fridge. People listening to the Deltarune soundtrack going, huh? Where does this play? I know. I know. Do you imagine accidentally going in the right path the first time and then just seeing none of this? None of the phone call. None of Asgore. No piano. I'm like surprised that didn't happen to me. Are they just songs from the game that I just only now notice? So they're definitely hearing this, right? So Susie now knows that Chris can definitely play the piano, right? Well, maybe I can't, but Demon Chris can. We'll meet again. Don't know where. Don't know when. Could you imagine if they started playing that? So, hey, it's not even like I watched Gravity Falls 2 recently. It's not like I just got off of it or something. I'm starting to wonder if these are all songs in the game that just use the piano sound anyway. The piano sound font, is that correct? So it's just playing the songs and there's nothing unique about them at all. It's not like a piano version like in Cuphead or something. There must be significance to this order of songs. Guys, let's take all the song titles, put them all on top of each other in order, and then read the first letter. and it'll give us a clue. It'll say @bash, and then we'll have to use the @bash cipher somewhere. I mean, I don't know. I know I'm sitting here as if like no one who's played this game has not seen this, or someone who has played this game has not seen this, because I'm the only motherfucker on the planet who could possibly miss this or not play the game enough to not see it. Or two people who haven't played the game, which is no one. So, like, both of those things are inherently connected. Like, this is not new to anyone, these songs. And even if they missed them, I'm sure they saw it on a post or a YouTube video somewhere. Do I have Deltarune muted on Twitter? Probably not. Probably should, but whatever. What am I gonna do for cutting the video? I guess this is just... Has it been 40 minutes since I reloaded the save? Did I see that right? Did I like glance over and process that correctly? Also, now at this point, I can't tell if the songs are repeating or not. We're just gonna have to wait for, was it Queen's fight? Da 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 da. You know, I've been enjoying this chapter the most so far. Like, literally, I don't think I mentioned it, but I finished playing Deltarune and I was at work and I'm like, I'm excited to play Deltarune again. I'm like, I'd like to be at home right now and play Deltarune again. And I would have played it yesterday when I had so much free time, but I was trying to hype myself into actually starting Deadlock, but I'm really afraid of playing Deadlock and doing poorly and letting team down. Also, I was like, it'd be funny to record my first game and then we could see how much I improved since then. Just go back and watch it and go, wow, look at all these mistakes. Could you... Thought I recognized that. Do you imagine if there was a piano cover for every single song in the game and it just played right now? La 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 la. Is the idea that the demon inside Chris, which is definitely not what's happening, can hear the music? Oh, maybe that's everything. You know, Carol's gonna come in the kitchen and see the juice and go, what the fuck? I think that's it. So it wasn't looping. It really does just... There really are that many songs. It's like, I just feel like playing the piano for a long while. Alright. So that leads to the basement, right? What happens if I come back? Is there a sound? Are you hearing that? It's like a... As if like you unplugged your speaker and there's like that fuzz. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just hearing things. Oh, Asgore. Asgore, where are you? I have a feeling like the guitar room. Oh, never mind. Who is old friend on the board? Huh? Undertale was fake? Or just see my side of the story? This can't be a prequel, right? Maybe it can. Maybe it is. And this is him setting up for his evil fucking scheme in Undertale. This is like how Steve was like, thought that Bonanza came before the arcade game. It's like, Donkey Kong and Pauline were such good friends. What happened between the games so that they hate each other? And honestly, it's so funny. This black shard, by the way, the knife thing. I have a feeling that none of this matters, but I am going to go through the game. I'll go through what I already did up to where I was. Actually, maybe I'll check out not the church, because that ended up being progress. It's like, Chris, it's probably like, Chris, you're so close to actually putting it together. If you just like actually paid attention and played through all of Undertale and Deltarune and actually like properly paid attention, you would be right on board with everyone else, buddy. You're just so close to inherently knowing it. It's possible. So he took a break, right? Which means he's got to go back to cleaning the bathroom, right? Wasn't he like, no, I can't take a break? And they just like did anyway. That's why we can't trust him. No? Hate these shower heads, man. Maybe if they made a big enough one, but I don't know. I don't really see the purpose of not just raising your arm or just turning around, you know? I don't really see the purpose of taking the thing off, and then it's just annoying otherwise. I was gonna say, where do you think the upward part of the vent leads? How did I get stuck in a one-way? Can't you just go up? Oh, because I went down to explore and then it closed. It should not close the gate behind you, I think. Can I get the train to go? No? Something about this train's shape is weird to me. Is it supposed to be a reference or something? All right, here we go. And we get to see the dialogue. Is that the Rareware logo, by the way? I guess it was supposed to be a lightning bolt. Oh, fuck the tree. What happens if we just wait here? You probably can't. Can I play the music now? Oh, wait, no, there's no power. Of course I can't. Wait, hold on. I like how it plays the fucking, like, death sound. Down here somewhere. Where could this be going? Oh, okay. Do 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 do. Just stole it. From the last event, like at school? Who brought like, well, maybe it was a handheld game. So doesn't she reference that game? This evil route my parents didn't know about. She's so fucked up. She wants to be bad so bad. Yeah, sounds about right. That's really funny. Like, don't Undertale maybe Deltarune like explicitly point out like, hey, you can be nice in this game. Maybe. I think the implication that Susie, because in the genocide route, you can't do that by accident because it's so grindy, right? No one would actually do that accidentally. Or maybe they grinded and they found out that like the game says, but no one came, and they go, huh? And then they keep doing that. Maybe that's how you do it accidentally. But so funny was like, I'm doing the genocide route, and I was not doing the genocide route at all. On the floor. What if it wasn't Chris? She loves the severed hand. She loves the Addams family. I would die. You just die? I think if it touched me, I'd just be dead. Like a rabbit. Do deer also have that? You think rabbits dying from being scared too much is like really unfair to them because they're like the prey animals, right? They seem very easy to scare. Maybe it's just a cheat code to keep the ecosystem going. Like rabbits are too fast. Sometimes they do just have to die. Sometimes the predators just kind of have to get an easy win because otherwise they would just starve. But that's not really how evolution works, right? Surely the rabbits would evolve to not be scared to survive. You think you can't get this if you don't hide the breaker? Like she would just end up finding it? Or do you think you have to move? Also, is this actually, like, is the soul actually creating light as well and they just don't see it? Maybe it's just the angel. I mean, do you think given enough time, like, every species will evolve into their best possible selves? Or do you think we've stagnated? I always think about that with evolution, right? Like, it's not really feeling like we're evolving no one's really evolving anymore, right? But maybe it's just like because evolution takes trillions of years, we are evolving very slowly. And we just don't know it yet. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, let's go touch Susie this time. Hopefully this doesn't make it so that I can't get the secret boss. Oh, okay. And then we already waited here. Although maybe I should have waited. Now I can't get the secret boss. It's like it's a joke. I think it's a funny joke, but some people might think it's like, oh, that's all anyone ever fucking says about Undertale and Deltarune. It's so annoying. But I think there's truth to it, maybe. Actually, I guess the electricity does just come back on. Hey, did they fix the... They fixed the thing holding the thing. I was gonna, like, go grab it or something. I guess I don't have control. Alright, everyone close your eyes. Watch out. What if the dialogue's different? I'm gonna go over on this side now. You can't go down or up. Alright, doesn't matter. I'm gonna go. Oh, wait. Oh, that's funny. So the soul is like actually, I mean, of course it is, because there's like the ho 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 thing, right? Can I go up here? No. Thank God these people are rich and have central air, by the way. Is that a rich thing, or is that just a regional thing? So I didn't go, oh, I can't. You could play a song with this. And this spawns the secret boss. I wonder how hard it actually is to get the secret. I think in chapter 1 I was close. I just had to remember to go back to the jail cell at the end, and I didn't. I fucking didn't. Oh, that's the hockey puck. What a shot, by the way. I guess that confirms I'm crawling along the ground and the walls like a freaky ass spider. And do I have to let this play out for my secret ending? Like, probably not. Oh, do you think, like, if I make enough noise, so like we get, ow, we gotta get this one first. Come on. Okay, so you can bait them to do it there. So it's not playing them both at once. Okay, I see. They turn it off so you can't actually make noise. That's really funny. What if there's a thing for this? You just do this enough. Just annoy the shit out of the demon. Is this what you're like supposed to do? To like distract that? Oh! I guess they just get tired. Oh, what a shot. They just get tired so that, like, if you are stupid, you can progress the game. I mean, if they didn't hear all the ho ho ho's, they were not gonna hear that. Yeah, this is like, look at Chris. Stop making so much fucking noise. Idiot. I'm glad the guitar is okay, because it sounded like it took one hell of a beating. Ooh. I'm thinking on it. What if it's Carol? I'll be right there. Not supposed to come home from work early. I wish I paid attention to, or like remembered what was said in the kitchen. Because that gives it a, maybe a little bit of a new spin. Because I was thinking, before I started talking about this, I was like, maybe it's the fucking awesome Dark Knight that went to the church. How was going to the church going to stop them? Because we didn't hear that the church was like under attack, right? It's like, oh, I know how to get Chris and Susie to stop. Let's fuck up Toriel again. Hopefully I didn't need to go through all that dialogue. I kind of forgot about it with the Santa thing and figuring out how to actually solve the puzzle. Oh. That's why she's so pissed at Susie despite not knowing her and saying, get away from that guitar. And the temperature drops 5 degrees and gets all scary because of the fucking... She's like an evil demon. Maybe she's also possessed by an evil demon. So wait, despite her being so serious, she also goes, A little harder to take seriously when she just goes, eh. Ava Asgard's like, yes, I'm off the hook. And now we know there's nothing to do. There's no reason to enter. There definitely is for that room. They should just have Chris, like, start walking slowly towards the door. And then... like, she just walks faster. Like, just waiting at the door. Why the red? Why the red, by the way? Because she's talking about my soul being welcome. I guess just in case this is secret boss fight. Although, you know, getting to this point in the game, if you're holding down fast button, is probably very quick. You don't talk to anyone in town. Skip all the dialogue. Probably get here in like 7 minutes. Now I'm curious. But just in case, I guess I'll keep the save where I'm in the house. I will not remember to do that. We saved 4 whole minutes.